Fortnite Battle Royale has tons of Easter eggs that honor YouTubers, but Tim the Tatman has one where he gets absolutely roasted. Tim is that one teammate that is constantly dying to fall damage over and over again, so of course Fortnite roasted him in the most subtle way. And in 2019, Booga dominated Fortnite's World Cup, walking away with $3 million, but he'd soon find out his celebration would come back to haunt him. Getting an Icon series was almost inevitable, and so as he loaded up Fortnite to check it out, the dev's advice was,
it's all in the elbows, maybe. Bro.
Now EA brings us back to Chapter 1 when he was exploring the new Paradise Palms and discovered a species that is still trolling him years later.
Here we go, take a look. There's a Diplodocus!
This became one of the most viewed Fortnite clips of all time, and so when Ali finally got his Icon series, they had to throw this in.
The Diplodocus meme. I'm so glad that people are excited that that's in the game.
Only thing worse than getting pranked with your Icon skin is Epic messing with you before it even drops, and Cypher is probably still salty to this day. Right before his big announcement, Fortnite released a rip-off version of the skin he always uses. Not only does it look exactly like him, but of course, you'd also find Chun-Li in the shop.
You got Chun-Li, male Manic, female Manic, and Coral Castle. Like, you would think this is a Cypher PK item shop takeover.
When Fortnite Season 7 released, it included one of the most controversial Battle Pass skins of all time, Rick Sanchez. And out of all the memes that spawned from it, one of them caught the attention of Epic.
Morty!
Rick? Where are you?
I'm in Fortnite, Morty. I'm cranky 90s, Morty.
Thugbobs was a pretty small creator when this meme exploded, and so after the long-awaited Mecha Morty release, here you'd find Cranking 90s Morty. From one Rick to another, somehow Fortnite trolled dozens of YouTubers in a way that I'm disappointed we didn't see coming. As you booted up the game, the newsfeed would show a silhouette of an insane-looking skin, and all you had to do was go to the shop to claim it. Well, that wasn't until the true item was revealed.
New emote never gonna.
What? Are you serious right now?
There's no way this is real. There's no way.
Bro.
No way they actually got the song. Wait.
In the early days of Fortnite mares, the devs loved trolling fans, but this made Valkyrie almost quit.
Oh my god, Sykkuno, you can be
Are you okay? I still haven't found a gun yet.
okay. This is abuse.
I thought your life was in grave danger or something.
I was in grave danger.
Like those zombies
Emotionally.
Are virtually... Are you okay? It's a zombie.
She didn't do anything to deserve that, unlike Ninja, who was humiliated for putting the developers on blast. A lot of fans get frustrated with the item shop, but Ninja had one complaint that would come back to bite him. I'm pretty upset there have been no new skins. I literally am trying to throw money at the game. Dude, I would buy a toilet plunger as an axe, and at that moment, he knew he messed up. In the next update, the item shop revealed this.
The plunger?
PlayStation Grenade is known for his weekly update videos where he breaks down all the map changes and stories on the island. Nothing gets past this guy, so when a hut that was crushed by the cube started to rebuild itself, Adam was immediately on the case with his series, Hut Watch. Nobody expected it to last for multiple seasons, and then one day out of nowhere, another hut appeared at the stadium. But this was a total lie. Right before it could be completed, the black hole wiped out the island. It seemed all hope was lost, until one day Fortnite introduced the chair truck, which slowly moved around the island only to crash. Around these chairs, the greatest hut of them all would start to appear, and in the files, it was officially codenamed Hut Watch. Another creator that seems to be like hacking a ton of YouTubers is the guy who owns Tesla, and even he's not immune to getting roasted by Fortnite. Elon Musk played into the hype when he posted a meme about him buying Fortnite and then deleting it. Now, usually Epic doesn't respond to things like this, but the tweet went so viral, they slapped back with an article captioned, "A whole decade? Just build." RefG is one of the biggest Fortnite Spanish streamers, and when his Icon series released, the devs pranked him in the best way. His favorite show is Dragon Ball Z, and so he wanted something from the show in his bundle. With the official collab between Fortnite and Dragon Ball, they had the rights to do it, and everything was lining up, but when the time came, you now find the Balls of Power, basically a Wish.com version. A few years later, Epic announced that he'd be returning to the Icon series with a second outfit, and everyone hoped the crossover would finally come to life. Except it was football, not a Dragon Ball. I mean, he just can't win. Summit1G was one of the first big streamers to play Fortnite, but after he returned from a long hiatus, it looks like Epic had some beef with him leaving. The arrival of Zero Build was enough to bring him back, but after one game, Summit was met with this.
Back out. This account has been banned. What? Exploiting?
What? Wait, what did I do, man?
Now, luckily, he was unbanned by an employee watching a stream, but that's enough proof to show Epic is always watching, especially when Cypher made a video begging them to listen to fans. He gave Fortnite a challenge, proved they would engage with the community by adding a book into the game, and not just any book, but a Cypher PK How to Win prop. Months went by, and he kept hoping someone would listen to his plea. Well, that's until Chapter 2 Season 5, when the weather station had a strange update, and here you'd find his fully indestructible book with physics. And maybe that's more of a heartwarming story than a troll, which is why I gotta bring it back to CDN III, arguably one of the greatest streamers of Chapter 1. He would often joke about streamer loot and pretend to call up Epic asking for a good supply drop, and while I used to work in the past, Fortnite had enough.
Yep, CDN III, that's me. Yep, you guys messed up 2 of my orders this week. Just go ahead and make it all up to me and just give me a golden RPG. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's my golden RPG. You will be getting a call from my lawyer.
Now that's nothing compared to the time Epic hilariously trolled Laserbeam. He jumped in game to try out the new toys, but it went horribly wrong when he tried to invent a new sport.
Wait, actually,
What?
you got struck by the banhammer. They're like, no, you can't use the golf club in basketball.
For the longest time, Loser Fruit was followed by 2 mainstream snipers, and they just wouldn't go away. Time and time again, they would constantly annoy her, and so when she joined the Icon series, Epic made sure she would never escape them. When Myth came back to the game, he was getting pretty frustrated with the meta, but especially the Storm.
God, I hate Fortnite.
Now there's a reason he's in this video, because of course, the devs were listening.
Yes, I love Fortnite.
That's a case of insane timing, but I gotta say that timing hasn't been on the side of Top 5 Gaming. After seeing how dirty they did PlayStation Grenade and Cypher PK, I'm starting to suspect Epic has been secretly trolling me for months. Every time a new leak about the Family Guy crossover comes out, I bring it up in a video only for the leaks to disappear. This went on for years, so finally, I promised to stop talking about it, only for them to drop more info that exact same week. At least I got some justice after watching Fortnite embarrass themselves at the start of Chapter 4. When Fracture ended, we were given a beautiful loading screen to prepare for the season launch, and most people watched it through the official YouTube livestream. There was only one problem: their own game kicked them out, and millions of players were left staring at a logout screen for like 5 minutes. Still not as embarrassing as the time Nick A30 was exposed by Cypher live on stream, when he used a soundboard to trick him into saying some not so family friendly things.
Do we got the booty though? He do.
What did I say?
Do we got the booty though? He do.
We got the booty though. He do.
Yeah, I clapped that real good.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on thoughts?
No, you didn't.
And the record for the most incredible tribute has to go to Musel, who was responsible for the best Easter egg in Chapter 1. One day he saw a stranger in need of rescuing and came up with a way to save them, only for this to fail miserably where he ended up running them over. Well, in that exact same spot, Epic added a tombstone and bouncy tires to pay tribute to Chapadoodle, so Musel would never forget how he brutally ended this man's life. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been Tommy, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.